back, y'all.
So today, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Funko Pops from the, I guess it's an anime.
CG anime?
CGI anime.
Canadian anime.
Anyways, from the cartoon, brought to us by Rooster Teeth. They are the people who started Red vs. Blue.
I think they did Red vs. Blue. I don't think anybody else is doing it.
But there's a lot of videos out there that, do team battles of Red vs. Blue and post that stuff on YouTube.
Do the original Red vs. Blue.
Exactly. But they've got some fantastic animators. The story is awesome. But this is the Funko Pops from the anime.
RWBY, as you have gathered.
Now, exactly. The name of the anime is RWBY, even though it's spelled RWBY. Now, the first thing that I have to point out about RWBY is she's my favorite character. I love everything about her. She is the wild, rambunctious, won't let anything hold her back, has to prove a point, super strong, super charismatic, super funny, and super strong. Okay? My favorite thing about her is the Crescent Rose Scythe. It is a scythe that she uses as a weapon, but it also, it's real hard to see in the front of it, but on the side there, you can actually see it. But she can also transform it into a sniper rifle, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go ahead and just snap our finger and have all four of them pop out. What do you say, Mike?
Sounds good.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and... There we go. See? I'm getting good at this. I don't even have to touch them anymore.
Yep. Every time.
So here are the Pops out of their box. And they look fantastic.
You removed them from the boxes.
They did. They removed themselves, actually. And I'm going to go ahead and show you each one individually. So we'll pull her out. So as you can see on the side, the gauntlets that I was speaking of. Now she has the longer hair, so there's really very little detail in the back other than the smooth hair. I do like the little tuft that she has, which is something that she has from the anime. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn her back around so you can see her front. Her outfit is very reminiscent of Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, if you will, where she's wearing the shorts, the halter top, the longer boots, and then it looks like she's wearing kind of a vest coat there, if you will. Then there is Blake. Now, the one thing I don't like about this pop, and I just noticed it because I pulled it out, if you look from the back, you really can't see that she has ears. It really does look like she just has a bow. And in the anime, if you look carefully, you could tell the ear design was in the back of the bow, where you could tell that she had ears. So you had to look super close to see those ears, but you could definitely tell she has them. In this, you really can't. Now, I can also tell that these are from the earlier seasons of RWBY, because again, the ears, Blake actually becomes comfortable with herself later on in the series, and she gets rid of the bow and just has her ears.
Does she also cut her hair short? I feel like I remember this.
I'm not quite sure. Now, you'll see here, this thing that looks kind of like a tail. This is the whip I was telling you about that her sword turns into that she uses. Again, it's hard to tell with the longer hair, the detail in the back, but she does have, and we'll go ahead and see if we can zoom in here for you, but she does have a sword back behind, which this whip attaches to.
Right.
Mike, since it's easier for you to reach, why don't you go ahead and grab Weiss and pull her out so they can see up front.
So, You know, you got Weiss, she's got her little princess tiara. She's got the rapier. She's even got like a rapier style stance, a fencing stance, which is where she's got her main foot kind of back behind her, balancing herself, and then that her left foot's out front where she can pivot real quick. You can also tell she's got earrings, which I don't think any real pops have had yet that I've noticed.
Brawly does. Brawly from the Dragon Ball collection does have earrings.
Okay. But yeah,
definitely different earrings. The ones that Weiss are wearing are kind of like a dangly earrings. The ones from the Brawly are kind of
like a hoop.
A hoop, which I'll see if I can go ahead and pull him down. So as you can see, he's got the golden hoop earrings.
She's wearing like kind of a high top, almost like Converse high tops. She's got her hair up in the ponytail off to the side a little bit, which I think is more prominent on the pop than it actually is on the show. That is what it is. And then of course, David's favorite, RWBY. She's got her scythe behind her back.
Now again, that is called the Crescent Rose Scythe, and that can actually be turned into a sniper rifle.
You can see the little scope even right there on her back. That one. She's kind of got that stance of like, all right, let's do this, let's kick some ass, get her done. She's wearing her like a Red Riding Hood cape even on her back, if you can kind of see it.
You know, that's ironic that you bring that up, because the first thing that got me into this series was a friend of mine posted an anime clip, and the title of it is Red Riding Hood Get Even with the Werewolf, or with the wolf, Big Bad Wolf. And the anime clip was of RWBY just dismantling these wolf-like monsters, a ton of them. And her scythe transforms in the gun in the middle of combat, and she's shooting them and cutting them up with her scythe. And I had to find out what that was, what it was from. My buddy recognized it, so shout out to Marcus. He recognized the anime, and he's like, hey, that's definitely RWBY. I started doing some research, found out RWBY. Took me weeks at that point, and started watching it, and then hung out with Mike here. I was like, dude, I found this sweet new anime that I watch. It's called RWBY. He's like, oh yeah, I've seen that. I was like, ah. But yeah, we're both huge fans of the RWBY anime. Definitely, if you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. The characters is, as you can tell, a heavy female base. So if you're into animes where the characters are heavily female,
The badass female types.
definitely check it out.
And there's Catzilla.
And then there is my kitty Serenity. Say hi, Serenity. For those of you that are questioning it now, yes, we did name her after the Firefly movie, Serenity. So yeah, that is the Funko Pops. I have to say I love the uniqueness of each one. I used to say that they kind of look cookie cutter, but as they're producing later series,
More personalized, more
they do.
stylized.
They personalize them, they stylize them. So yeah, I have to say, Funko, good job, guys.
Definitely good.
I love this collection. I love the pops, and I don't know where they're going, but they're going somewhere. All right, well, thanks for checking out our unboxing. Our next unboxing will probably be Full Metal Alchemist, or maybe some MMPR, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
We'll see.
We'll see. You'll have to check us out in 2 weeks to figure that out.
Before we go, guys, if you want to get yourself these, you can head on over to Collector Zone.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Pick them up there.
Wow, how can I forget Collector Zone? You can definitely pick up this exact set from Collector Zone. They are in pre-order right now, but go to collectorzone.com. You can actually pick up the entire set.
Yeah.
All right,
No, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.
guys, see you in the next one.
Next time, take the fucking hit!